On One Life to Live, no one could stop their love except Carlo.
You're never going to see Stephanie again.
I'm going to find Stephanie, and when I do, I'm going to take her away from you.
But the Buchanan boys seem relieved that you're gone.
That's a lie.
I found Carlo's place on the map.
One Life to Live, weekday.
Luther. Wait a second. I don't understand, Mr.
Seth is the name.
Right. Well, Seth, I'm a little confused. Max Buchanan told me to meet him here at the hotel, but this isn't his office, is it?
No, ma'am. I was told to bring you here. That's all I know.
Right.
Welcome to your new home.
Cassie, darling. Oh, thank you for inviting me to brunch.
Good morning, Mother. Well, I was so certain that we were estranged again, and then your phone call, and... well, I just can't tell you.
I have a problem, Mother. And I need your help.
You need me? Oh, Cassie, those words soothe a mother's heart. I just hope that your problem isn't too serious, because... Vicky!
This is pure filth.
Who is it?
Whoa.
What a wonderful surprise. Come on in.
Thank you. I need your help, Alex.
Well, I will do my best. And it looks like your mommy's going to be a famous writer someday. You know, like those writers I read the little books to you from? Except I'm going to write a grown-up book. And you know what else? You're going to be famous, and your daddy's going to be famous because of all the really wonderful things I'm going to say about you. And you know what else? I'm going to be able to make a whole stack of money. And so we're going to be able to finish our house up on the mountain, and we're going to do all sorts of really fun things. And this is going to be a really special surprise. Surprise for you, Daddy, and everybody, okay? Okay.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Cord.
Am I interrupting something here?
No. How long were you standing there?
CJ, you do me a favor. You take your teddy bear upstairs. You go play with Kim for a little bit. Daddy wants to talk to Mom.
Go ahead, sweetheart. Cord, about my conversation with CJ.
Look, we can talk about that later. Right now, I think you better read this.
Landview Society was rocked by the revelation of Renee Buchanan's past affair with the notorious Carlo Hesser, which apparently did not come to an end years ago.
That's right.
Sensational courtroom testimony indicates the Renee-Carlo liaison still blazes hot.
Oh, keep reading. There's something in there about Asa roaring like a raging bull.
Oh, I see it. Renee Buchanan, the grande dame of Landview. Oh, she's going to hate that worse than the cracks about Carlo.
Gets better.
Turns out to be a great dame in the eyes of Carlo Hesser. Cord, this is awful.
Yeah, it sure is. But hopefully it'll just go away. That is, if we don't do anything else to pump it up.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm talking about your little TV interview, Tina.
You know why I did that.
Yeah, I know why you did it, Tina, but I still don't think it was a good idea. That's why I got so upset about the whole
Cord,
thing.
you can't compare this thing that Dorian did with what... That was something totally different.
The sooner that everyone stops talking about Renee, the better.
Can't the Banner do something for Renee?
Well, obviously, we're going to print an article. It's going to be a very factual article, and that will be it. We'll just let it die down. I should talk to Vicky about that, though.
Well, that's where she is at the Banner.
Well, good. Then I'll talk to her over there.
I want to go with you because I want to talk to Vicky, too.
All right.
I had that story checked out by my lawyers, line by line.
That's not the point. You know that.
Line by line, Vicky. Not a word in it is libelous.
No, it's dirty innuendo. That's your style these days.
No. My style is to tell the story and to sell my papers.
No, Dorian, your style is cheap journalism.
Almost every quote there was sworn testimony.
Dorian, in case you didn't notice, Renee was cleared. She didn't kill Duane. She was telling the truth all along.
But that was not my story. I was going after the personal story, the drama behind the drama.
Oh, give me a break. Sex and mudslinging, that's what you're after. Don't give me this drama within the drama. I'm sorry, Cassie. I didn't want to have to do this in front of you. Unfortunately, it has to be done. You back off, Dorian, or you will regret it.
Well, while you're at it, Vicky, why don't you tell your little sister, Tina, to back off? I saw her interview on television yesterday.
Yes, she was telling the truth.
She was trying to turn Tina Roberts into the star of the Buchanan show and loving every minute of it.
No, she was trying very hard to make the audience understand that Renee Buchanan was cleared of every charge against her. Julia Medina shot Duane, right? And she made that very clear.
As hard as you may try, Vicky, you can't turn the Buchanan clan into the Trapp family from The Sound of Music. Renee is hardly Julie Andrews.
You refrain from your cracks, or I will forget myself right here and now.
Back off it now, Mom.
No, not when she comes in here spoiling for a fight.
You bet I was. Don't worry about it, Cassie. That's it, Dorian. That is it!
No! So now, what's your problem?
Did you ever find yourself in the kind of situation where all hell's breaking loose around you, and you know it's about you, but you have no idea what's going on?
You bet I have. It's like being in the eye of a hurricane.
Yeah. Alex, we know where we stand, right?
I know where you stand.
I've been clear, haven't I?
You can say that.
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yes, be sure.
I've told Cassie.
I know. We've become good friends.
You have any idea what's going on with her?
Not now, no. Even if I did, I couldn't break her confidence.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put you on the spot.
But you are.
So I am. Sorry.
Are you and Cassie having problems? I mean, I thought you two were very close these days.
These days, we are not.
Well, why are you telling me this? Am I involved somehow? I mean, is that why you're so uncomfortable?
Yes, I think you are involved.
How?
Because things have changed between Cassie and me. She started pulling back. All of a sudden now there's like a wall between us. And when I realized that I was getting shut out, I asked her why. She wouldn't tell me. So I kept asking her why. Finally, she told me that you had some kind of information that you know that I need to know. So you do know, don't you, Alex? Alex, I need to know.
Need to know? I'm not so sure. But deserve to know. Yes, Bo, you do deserve to know the truth.
Hello!
You know, Max, this looks wonderful. You know what? It's kind of like a whole week's worth of groceries in one meal. Sort of.
Well, you know, I went into town with my mama every Saturday to buy food for the week.
Yeah, well, all I know is where I come from. Coffee cake was a Christmas treat once a year, and that was it.
You too? Same thing for us, if we were lucky. I mean, we really had to scratch for a living.
Well, just imagine if you had grown up with Asa.
Well, I didn't. I was raised by my daddy, Wingate Holden.
Right, I'm just saying that I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're a real Buchanan.
Well, I may be a real Buchanan, but I'm also a real Holden. And that's not so bad either.
No, I'm just going by what Asa was saying. You know, he says you're his real son.
Yeah, well, That's Asa talking. You know, he thinks he gets what he wants all the time. It's just a question of wanting it bad enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, you certainly operate like a Buchanan, I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
Well, lots of ways.
Uh-huh.
You know, like all these special presents you give me, and I certainly don't deserve them. And I don't know, you have a certain way of sneaking into somebody's life and taking control. You know, it's just, I find it real difficult to say no to you.
Well, what's there to say no to?
Max, you know what? It's this place. It's so fancy, you know? Well, I'm not saying that I couldn't get used to living in a place like this, because I could, but see, the point is I don't want to get used to it because it's not permanent, you know? I mean, who am I kidding, right? I feel so much more comfortable sleeping, you know, in a stable with a bunch of horses.
You know, you're something else.
And what is so funny?
I don't know. I just thought you would say something like that.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. I did. Listen, I mean, you went through a lot these past few weeks, and I'm sure you have a lot of mixed feelings about a lot of things.
That's an understatement. God, Max, I've made so many mistakes, you know. I've said so many horrible things to people who were really good to me, you know?
Hey. Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, you know, tragedy happens to all of us. That's a part of life. The question is how we deal with that, how we react. And hopefully we learn something from it, and,
What? What?
It's getting too serious. I mean, I hadn't planned a serious day for you, that's all.
Well, you know, I think that you've just been planning my whole life for me lately, haven't you?
Honey, I haven't begun.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what else?
Well, like you said, you're more comfortable living in a stable with horses. Well, I took care of that. Seth, come in.
Oh, my God! Oh, wow. So, what's up?
It's up, it's down. I don't know where I am. Hi, no, thanks. We're just gonna have coffee.
Well, what is it, Carrie?
Okay, I'm gonna give this to you calm and cool.
Okay.
We just got offered a record contract.
Carrie!
Me and the group.
Well, you sure are calm. How come you're not bouncing off the ceilings or something? A record contract, Carrie?
Yeah.
Ever since I've known you, this has been something that you've worked for, that you've dreamed about. I'm getting some strange vibes here. What's wrong?
Well, with the deal, nothing. As a matter of fact, this is right up there with fabulous.
Well, what's the deal?
Well, the deal is that we've been signed with a hot new label. A top producer, the best in the business, and it's going to back us personally.
That's great, Carrie. So, tell me more.
The producer wants he wants to develop new songs, new arrangements, new choreography. He wants to give us a whole new look. As a matter of fact, he wants to improve our sound, too. I mean, he likes what we do. It's just that he thinks we got a lot of work ahead of us.
Well, I know you're not afraid of hard work.
No. Can you believe this?
Sure I can. I believed it right from the start.
Yeah, you did. Even when things weren't going so good.
Well, things are gonna go great now. Shoot, you're moving and shaking now.
Yeah. Moving, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. This guy wants to start us right away. He wants me and the group to move out to Los Angeles. Now.
Los Angeles?
Yeah, right away.
For how long?
If we do well, forever.
Well, you will do well.
I just wish this was in New York. It wouldn't be so bad.
But it's not, so. Leave Landview, give up school? I can't.
Hey, those aren't the main things.
Well, what is?
You.
Me?
You're what I can't give up. I love you.
What is the truth, Alex?
Well, it's not that simple. It's never simple where love is concerned. I thought I could bury it. Live without it, eventually. I did try, Bo.
Try?
I tried not to let Cassie see it. But she's a bright girl.
Tried not to let Cassie see what?
That I love you. That I will never stop loving you. Bo, you can't believe how I have tried to get you out of my system, but I can't.
Cassie guessed this?
Yes, and then it all came out. I'm sure that's why she's backing off from you.
Alex, you're a grown woman. You're intelligent.
Intelligence doesn't have anything to do with this. I can't help myself. God, I wish you hadn't made me tell you this. Bo, I love you. There is nothing I can do about it.
Alex, love has to be mutual.
No, it doesn't. No, it can be hopeless.
No, you can fight that.
No, I won't. All I can do now is grab at straws.
I don't know what that means.
It means that I will do anything. I will be anything. I will be your mistress. I will do anything for you. I will let you have a double life if you want.
My God. Alex.
I shouldn't have done that. I never dreamed I would do that. But it's the truth. I think you'd better go now. You came over here looking for help, and look what you walked into.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I wish that could help, Bo. Please go.
Yeah, I think I'd better go now. There's just one more thing.
What?
Alex, it is over.
Cindy's sleeping in snuggly softness. 'Cause Cindy's mom knows only snuggle fabrics.
Cassie, if my brand of journalism is what's causing this problem you're telling me about, then I really don't know what to do.
This isn't why I wanted to see you, Mom.
It isn't?
Well, in a way, it does concern Bo.
Well, I thought you were seeing more of John.
I have been, but...
But what?
But I think part of the time I've been using John.
He's a man. What's the crime in that?
Mother, he's a very nice man.
Oh, you don't have to tell me about John Russell. He and I have quite a history. And if things had worked out... But they didn't. So I just hope that you appreciate him more than I did. He adores you.
Mom, you're going down the wrong road.
Well, no, you said your problem was with Bo, and I'm telling you, you don't have a problem in the world when you have someone like John Russell after you.
I think it's much more complicated than that. And I think I've made a terrible mistake.
What mistake?
Alex Oltl figures in this also.
She does?
She and I have become good friends.
Well, I'm glad. I mean, if you want the real lowdown on Bo, you just ask her. I think his treatment of her was absolutely shabby.
Then you know?
Know what?
How she feels about him?
Well, I'm sure she's over it, with the exception of a few scars.
It's worse than a few scars.
I really don't know how to handle it.
You wanted some help. So tell me.
Well, I've kept it a secret this long. I guess it won't matter much longer whether I tell you about it or not.
Tell me, darling.
Alex is pregnant with Bo's child. Carrie, what are you saying here?
I love you.
And that's what's stopping you from grabbing the chance of a lifetime?
Well, no, that's not the way I think about this. Rika, you mean more to me than anything else in the world.
Well, you know something?
What?
If you give all this up for me, you're not gonna love me for long. I can tell you that.
That is not true. It's not true.
All right, well, let's just say that it isn't true. Do you know how I would feel knowing that you gave all this up for me?
No.
I don't think I could bear the weight of that.
But you won't have to. Look, what I have here in Landview is pretty great. Family, friends, my college, all of that. And you.
Carrie, maybe we can make it work together with me here and you there. And if we don't, then...
Hey. Don't even say it.
All right, well, we will. We will make it work together. We'll see how it goes with you.
I don't know.
You're grabbing at the moon. Sheila, we're over here.
Hey. You have lunch yet?
No, just coffee.
Oh, if you two are having a serious conversation, we can sit at another table.
Are you having a serious conversation?
Carrie, you haven't told your father about this yet?
Tell me about what?
Some wonderful and exciting news. Carrie, it's time for you to share this. If you don't, I will.
I took one look at that nasty little article about Renee and Carlo, and I just saw red. So I stormed right over to the hotel. I found Dorian there, and I hollered at her like a fishwife. I know, I shouldn't let her get to me, but I did. I could still kill her. Do you know what I really want to do? I want to dig up every little bit of dirt on that woman, print it, smear it all over the front page of our newspaper. Every rotten, awful thing that Dorian Kramer Lord ever did. Mile-high headlines, that's what I want.
Vicky, I have never seen you like this.
Yes, you have. You just haven't seen it lately, thank God.
I guess it's tough to keep up the cool Vicky Buchanan exterior sometimes, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I know. Worst thing I can do is stoop to her level, right?
Well, I'm sure you know what the second worst thing you can do is.
Yeah, ignore her.
Or
what?
Or counteract her with some good publicity.
What, about Renee, the family?
Yes.
No! I've been trying to tell Tina the best thing we could do is keep this thing out of the public eye. Let people just forget about it.
Cord has a point.
Yeah, well, I think it's something we're thinking about. I think it's a good idea.
No, Clint would never go for it either.
Well, Clint might be wrong sometimes.
Honey, we are all wrong. Even you, little sister.
Okay.
Listen, Vicky, I've got those new circulation figures over here.
Good.
I think you'd like to see them. They're improving.
Oh, well, that's good. You know, that article that Bo and Cassie, the whole series they wrote on the corruption of the Parks Department, should really bring us a lot of new readers. I just wish we had more money, more cash on hand.
Me too. Here we go.
We've got good stories. We just need to promote them. I want to be able to afford television spots.
Do you want me to get the phone?
Yes, please, honey.
The banner.
Yeah, I was told I could reach Tina Roberts at this number.
You have.
Tina!
Yes?
Hudson King.
But what do you think about the new format for the Sunday book section?
Yes, hello.
Look, I have some important business I need to discuss with you as soon as possible.
Sure. Where?
Well, I'm at the restaurant, the Buchanan Palace Hotel. Can you get over here?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Great.
Vicky, I gotta go.
You're going? I thought you wanted to stay and talk about something.
You know, I'll talk to you later. I've got a decorating thing that just came up.
Oh.
Okay. See you in a little bit.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye, Judah.
Good luck.
Could be.
You say your eyes are red, irritated, dry? Don't hide them. Help them with Clear Eyes. It gets rid of the redness and, unlike the leading eye drop, has an extra moisturizing ingredient.
Are you absolutely sure about Alex?
Yes. She said she was pregnant.
With Beau's baby?
Yes.
I'm absolutely stunned.
This is not something for your newspaper, Mother.
Oh, darling, I wouldn't dream of printing.
I don't care if you dream it. Just don't do it. This is a very personal problem.
I would never do anything to hurt you.
You could get carried away.
Oh, no, I never get carried away. I'm too calculated. But this is typical of Beau.
It happens to others.
But don't tell me you're defending him.
I'm not defending him. I'm just not attacking him either.
Cassie, you are far too tolerant for your own good.
I just don't want to take a stand. I mean, I don't even want to be involved with it, but I don't know how to stay out of it either.
Oh, well, that's simple. You drop Beau and you run for your life.
Beau doesn't even know about it yet.
He doesn't. Well, there is one thing about being pregnant. After a while, you can't keep it a secret anymore. But, darling, don't waste time. I mean, it'll get only worse if your feelings for him deepen into something more than this infatuation.
I don't think infatuation is quite the right word.
Oh, yes, it is. Because if you were deeply in love, you'd be devastated by this.
I'm not very happy about it.
Well, you'll get over not being happy. It takes longer to get over being devastated. Now, you let Alex and Beau handle this all by themselves and stay out of it.
How can Beau handle it if he doesn't even know about it? I told him he should go talk to Alex.
What? You told Beau she was pregnant?
No. I just told him to go talk to her.
Why did you do that?
Because he should know.
Darling, that's exactly what I mean by staying out of it. Now, if you have any remnants of feeling for him...
That's just it. I do.
Well, then if Alex is a friend...
She is.
Then you do the sporting thing and back off.
I've tried.
You have to try harder, Cassie. It's for your own good.
Yes.
Cassie, in the long run, you will realize this is the very best thing for you. Because if I didn't really believe that...
If you didn't believe it, what?
I wouldn't be giving you this advice.
Thanks. I really should be getting back to the office now. I'll get the check.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. I'll take care of you.
Thank you. Let's pray you're right about all this.
I'll be praying harder than you.
And the Philadelphia gig, it worked out great. I mean, we even have our tickets to Los Angeles.
So you made your decision, huh?
Well, not quite.
I have to ask this. Are you asking something of Rika?
No, I can't. Not yet, because I don't know how all this is going to turn out.
He doesn't have to ask anything of me, Sheila. I want him to reach for this brass ring. We'll work out the other things later.
Brass ring?
Yeah, there's a deal to be signed. And there'll be money at the start.
Oh, a gold ring then.
Well, you could say that. Hey, Dad. I'm going to try and keep up my studies. UCLA, USC, they have extension programs. I can start up in the fall.
Well, Rika can give you her blessing. And I guess you are very, very talented. This is the inevitable.
Well, there are people who are talented, but they just don't get the breaks.
But you have.
You got that right.
Do you need my approval, son?
Dad, yeah, I like that a lot.
Well, you got it. Congratulations.
Oh, Dad, thank you. Oh, you, Rika, I tell you.
And me.
Are you serious?
Very.
Oh.
Although it's, hard not to smile at this time.
Did you ever believe these two?
I heard that, and no, I didn't believe that this would happen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Troy, I think we should come find our own table now.
I think so, too. When do you leave, son?
I can get a flight out tonight.
Well, go for it. We'll talk later.
Okay. You there. Do you believe this?
What?
I love you more now than I did 10 minutes ago. You don't have to say anything. You can't.
Did you ever see the movie The Black Stallion?
No, but I read the book as a kid.
That's what I want. I want a beautiful black horse, lots of land so it can run around, you know, real wide open spaces, no fences.
Spoken like a true Texan.
And, you know, after I'm a black stallion, I'd like a couple Arabians, of course, because they're real sweet-tempered.
Yeah, I know that. They are, yeah.
And they're very smart and very affectionate, I hear.
Mm-hmm. So you'll have all those.
Because you can have anything you want in your fantasies, right?
That's right.
So tell me something, Max.
Ask me, honey.
Do you have everything you want?
What do you think? Not by a long shot. You know, there's something I really want.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
Recapture freshness every day with Summer's Eve Feminine Wash.
I gotta go back to work.
Oh, Max, you gotta be kidding. But you can't just leave here without telling me your one dream that hasn't come true yet.
Watch me. You know, you don't have to know everything about me just yet.
Well, you know what? I think I do. No, There's no way you're leaving this room unless you tell me your dream.
Yes, I am. Sorry.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yes, I am.
No,
Excuse
you're
me.
not. No, you're not.
Whoa.
What's wrong?
I'm ticklish. So
What's the matter, Max? What?
No,
what is the matter? You're ticklish? Oh, I think I'm going to have
ticklish.
to torture it out of you then.
Well, you
Come
do,
on.
huh?
Tell me your fantasy.
Okay. You'll resort to anything, won't you?
I guess it looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it looks like you're gonna have to keep guessing. Have fun, okay? I'll see you.
I don't believe this. Think it could be me?
Who is it? Dorian. The bane of my existence. Oh, well, that's a pleasant greeting.
It's the best I can do in the circumstances.
Well, I'm not feeling very pleasant about you, Alex. I don't like lying to my daughter.
You should be used to that by now.
I don't have to take that from you.
Yes, you do. Your plan is not working.
Cassie said that she sent Bo here to talk to you.
Yes, she did. And what was I supposed to say to him? That I'm pregnant with his child when we haven't even slept together once.
Well, you would think as friends you might have slept together once at least.
Well, I didn't, and you knew that. Bo is a serious man. He doesn't believe in casual sex.
Well, that's a rarity.
That's not the point.
It would have helped.
You guaranteed me that if I told Cassie that I was pregnant with Bo's child, she would drop him like that. Well, not only has she not dropped him, but she persuaded him to come over here to find out what was wrong. And I must tell you, Dorian, she is putting me in a very difficult position.
Well, I'm sure she didn't mean it that way.
Bo arrived at my doorstep wanting to know what was wrong. And I didn't know exactly what to tell him.
Well, you must have told him something or you wouldn't be so upset. So what did you tell him?
He's moving further and further away from me.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. I am not going to discuss Bo with you anymore. You had a very lousy idea, and I was an idiot to fall into it. We should have handled things my way.
Oh, your way wasn't so hot. That's what got us into this mess.
I think you'd better leave before I lose my temper.
Oh, you haven't already?
Just go, Dorian.
Is that what's meant as a hint? I'll take it. You and Bo certainly prove that old adage true. As my grandmother used to say, you can lead a horse to water, but you certainly can't make him drink it. Goodbye.
I told you my right side, all right? It's my distinguished rider side.
Now lift your coffee cup.
All right.
That's it.
Hold it. Tina.
Hudson, I don't want any pictures taken, please.
Hold the pictures. Hold the pictures going. We have some coffee. May I order you some lunch?
No, really, I'm a little too excited to eat.
Oh, good. Then you are excited.
Yes, I am.
That's great. We can put that excitement into writing about the Buchanan family, can't we?
Yes, I hope so.
And the climactic point will be the trial of Mrs. Asa Buchanan.
Yes, because I want everyone to know the wonderful Renee that I know.
Of course.
Yes.
Now, Tina, about taking pictures. You know, publicity is very important.
Yes, it's just that, I don't want my family to know what I'm doing for the time being.
Secrecy.
Yes.
Well, it's an interesting publicity angle, but it's got its downside, like, you know, nobody knows.
Right, I understand that, but I think in this particular case, it's a...
All right. First things first.
What's this?
Your advance.
So soon?
No time to lose.
Now, this is from Sinclair Publishing?
Well, actually, it's from me, but they paid me to pay you.
Oh, I see. $50,000.
You know, Charlie Brown, it's man's appreciation of the finer things, like these A&W root beer and cream soda floats, that sets us apart from the common beast. There goes that theory. A&W root beer and cream soda floats. Two great tastes made even greater. Now A&W is greater than ever with totally new, totally cool special edition Joe Cool cans. Get yours today.
Some things you can't help worrying about if you're a woman.
Don't worry about Stay Free.
Stay free? I never got a single gray hair thinking, is it going to be enough? Or will anybody know? Or what if somebody gets this close?
Only Stay Free is complete protection, absorbing moisture deep. See the extra thick metal? And to absorb odor naturally, Arm & Hammer baking soda.
Oh, I worry about his grades, her slumber parties, and my tiny little laugh lines. But Stay Free?
Complete protection. Stay Free absorbs all your worries. Me? Boring? Why, I'm notorious for stirring things up. Lowry's garlic powder. You're not cooking without it.
How good is new Lipton Noodles and Sauce Romanoff? With the delicately seasoned taste and delicious sauce that could only come from Lipton, it's that good. Try new Lipton Noodles and Sauce Romanoff.
On Primetime, a 15-year-old sex offender. He molested his brother. He comes out of hiding to talk to us. His mother fears he could be a murderer. She says she'll hide him until the state agrees to give him the treatment he needs.
I'm not going to be able to live with myself if he continues to be a sex offender.
Watch Primetime tonight.
Now, there's just a small matter signing a contract with me.
I thought the contract would be with Sinclair Publishers.
Well, the money's from them, but it comes through me.
Oh, well, do you have the contract here?
You know it. Right here. Just a standard, simple contract that you and I discussed.
Yeah, I see that. I think maybe I should have a lawyer look at this, but then I guess it wouldn't be secret now, would it?
That's right. Tina, how long do you want to keep this secret about, writing this book with me?
Well, look, here's the thing. There might be some opposition to me writing this book.
Some controversy. Well, that's good.
No, that's bad. See, I don't want people saying that because then they're going to think I'm writing an expose, and that's the last thing in the world that I want. I want everybody to know what a wonderful family the Buchanans are, and we don't need any bad publicity about this book because we've already had enough of that.
I see.
And I think that if it leaks out that I'm writing this, that I'm going to have to drop the project.
My dear Tina, my co-author, I want you to know that we're going to handle this exactly the way you want it. All right? So just please understand that and believe it.
I just don't want my family to know that I'm writing this.
Then they won't.
Okay.
Now, just sign right there.
Right here?
One signature, $50,000.
I thought Vicky or Clint.
No, they're out to lunch.
I made some cuts Clint wanted. I wanted to
Well,
check
listen,
them.
come here. We have a more immediate problem right now. I talked to Alex.
And she told you.
Yes. Being obsessed with someone sometimes has no rhyme or reason.
Obsessed?
Yeah, and it doesn't mean that the object of this obsession has to be anything all that special either.
But what are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about Alex and me and the spot that I'm in right now with her. This thing that she has for me, this feeling, it's just not real. I don't know how many times I've told her that there's really nothing for us. There's no future for us as anything but friends.
But, Bo...
But, Cass, I don't want this obsession to affect my relationship with you.
Well, it can't help but affect our relationship.
Why? I mean, it's a problem, yeah, but we can work it out.
Well, maybe you can. But I feel really odd about it.
Well, why? This relationship that she thinks that she has with me? Hey, it's all in her mind.
Bo, how can you say it's all in her mind? It's for real. It is not all in her mind.
Yes, it is. We're friends. That's it. That's all we've ever been. We're just friends, I mean, it's not like I ever slept with her or anything.
Wrong. Just gone about this all wrong. I wanted to do this without anybody getting hurt. In a decent way. Decent. No one hurt. Then there was Cassie. She threw herself at him. Never would have looked away from me if it hadn't been for her. So, get rid of her. Get rid of her. That's what has to be done. That's what has to be done. Get rid of her.